What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Taz Games. Welcome. We have not done one of these in a very long time. I'm gonna just try to keep it light, keep it short. I'm not trying to keep you out here all day. Just thought it was a great time to do like a life update / like mental health check-in, I would say. I know a lot of my good friends watch this channel, and we also have had numerous new subscribers. It's crazy. Like, it seems like every few hours, like new subscriber. And for the people who are new to the channel, welcome. I feel like I could have grown this channel a lot faster, but a year back, deleted social media, and I've been off of it for a complete year now, officially. So yeah, man, that's pretty powerful for me, because I know that was a huge part of my identity, and I was verified or whatever. And I feel like sometimes people will treat you different, like you're better, and that'll go to your head sometimes as well. But as I was saying, I feel like I could have grown this channel a lot bigger, but I made a commitment when I first started that I'm only gonna grow this through YouTube. I posted on my Snapchat, which I don't really count as social media because it's just my friends that I talk to on there. So I posted through Snapchat, and probably got about 50 of y'all from Snapchat and like my good friends. But man, we had 158, I think. Don't quote me on that. So that's 100 of y'all that just came straight from YouTube. So welcome. And the videos have been really fun to make. They're doing really good. We had the one that's really blowing up. That's the how J. Cole fans reacted to Kendrick diss. That was hilarious. I think that's in at 80,000 views right now, which is bigger than anything we've ever done. It's actually 84,000. Let me get that correct. Give me that extra 4,000. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the little mini rant that I just did. I mean, that's in at like 500 views or 440 something. Which is crazy as well, because that was just a video that I just put out. Like, ain't nobody gonna watch this. So just go to show you, what people actually enjoy versus what they don't. But anyways, man, enough of that. I'm doing well. I'm pretending as if y'all just asked me how am I doing. I'm doing really well. It's been a complete year for me with no football. Actually, no, that's not true, because that's not true. Because I played it. Yeah. So almost a year for me with no football. As y'all know, I've talked about in the past, that was a hard part for me, in general, was just finding your identity outside of something else. Because, I feel like, especially when you play at the D1 level, not knocking nobody who did it, but the mindset is such NFL or bust, you know what I'm saying? And now I know I got homeboys who, first of all, before I say that, shout out to all my dogs at Mizzou that got drafted. Bro, brought tears to my eyes, bro. Like, seriously, like y'all, excuse my dog, y'all real deal my brothers for life. I love y'all to death, and I'm so happy for y'all. I couldn't be more happy for y'all. Like, I wanted to hit all y'all up and stuff, but I know y'all probably got everybody in the world hitting y'all up. So just know that, I know a few of y'all still actually subscribe to the channel. So if you're watching this, just know that I love you always. But anyways, I also know it's the other half of that, and it's a lot of my homeboys who went to the draft who went undrafted. You know what I'm saying? And I know how that feels. I know how that disappointment feels, and I know how hard the journey ahead is going to be. And to them, I just say, I'm with y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you need any advice or just somebody to talk to, let me know. I'm here always. But something I really want to talk about today was me, because I don't feel like I get to do that often. You know what I'm saying? So, so I've been working a job now since about October. I work for Centos First Aid and Safety. We sell like heart defibrillators, a bunch of safety products. Like what saved Damar Hamlin's life when he went down, that was our product. You know what I'm saying? And man, I've been finding much success in that, I would say. Been closing a lot of really big deals, growing really quick, and really just working towards changing my family's life, which has always been the main thing. And I'm just keeping the main thing. So I'm very appreciative of that. You just have them days sometimes where you just are like, damn, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. Like, I went from the gym. I was in the gym, getting to it. I ain't even changed it. I ain't showered nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was in the gym, getting to it. Walked out to to the Mercury Sable. You know, I bought my 2008 Mercury Sable back my sophomore year of college. I bought that thing all by myself, no help from nobody. And I drive that bit like it's a Ferrari. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that was just whatever. Yeah, man. But, you know, I got in my car and, like, I feel like it's just a message that always, you know, helps me is, like, no such thing as a life that's better than yours. You know, like, we done came a long way from where we used to be. Shit, just where we used to be, you know what I'm saying? It's weird talking about it now because I was making videos during it, but even just where we used to be in 2023. 2023 is probably the hardest year of my entire life, no cap. Dreams crushed. Worked an internship that I did not like. My girlfriend got cancer while pregnant with my son. Scariest shit I've ever been through in my entire life. But she's now cancer free, and I have the most beautiful son in the entire world. I love him to death, man. To any new parents out there who about to have a baby, I know I got some homeboys about to have a baby, or might just had a baby. Just know it gets easier, man. He's 4 months now, and it's very tiring when at first, but he's starting to look at you and smile and know who you are and like reach out to you and stuff. It's no better feeling in the entire world. So just stay strong in there, and you know, just pour into them, because they're not gonna remember these moments, but this is the moments where you establish those emotional boundaries with your kid, which there shouldn't be any. You know, I had a type of dad who, you know what I'm saying, and I love my dad to death, but he was a very emotionless man and wasn't very vulnerable, you know what I'm saying, didn't really say I love you ever, and that's something that's, you know, bugged me when I got older. So, you know, I just feel like that it's my turn to break that cycle, but that's besides the point, man. Anyways, life is great right now for me, man. I'm really enjoying making videos. I love how the channel's growing. You know, I'm just staying consistent, keeping my head down, just trying to post. It's kind of my hobby. You know, I'm not working no job that's like, oh, I can't wait to find my next job. Like, I'm working a job like it. I'm not gonna go too much to it because I don't want y'all taking it. But yeah, like it's a career, like real deal. Like, I could be the CEO one day, and that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's always the goal. And it's a career that I can move up. Like, I know people who are big time people in this job who are 26, 3 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? When there's people who've been working at for 40 years and they higher than them. So anyways, no promo for Centos, but yeah, man. So I'm just saying that to say, like, I'm not just out here doing something and doing YouTube like this gotta blow. No. Would I love for it to blow? Yes. But that's because I enjoy creating. And I enjoy feeling like I have a voice. I feel like that's a thing that was kind of taken from me when sports ended. You know, it's just feeling like that you got your own voice, that you can speak up and say how you feel. You know, because when you're a person that's not in the spotlight, you don't really have that. Or when you lose social media, you can't really say that. So it's very nice for me to be able to talk to my people and people in the community about rap, games, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always say, like, the channel's called Tez Games, but it's just a culture channel. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy talking to y'all and building a little community, and we got a little community, so I'm proud of that. I want to get into real quick, talk about some questions that I get asked all the time, literally probably on a weekly basis. The first one: do I miss football? The short answer is yes. Anything that you played since you were literally, I was 5 years old, I was 6 years old, like, you're gonna miss it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of you always. But I say short answer because I don't miss it how people think. Like, I don't miss it like, if I gotta figure out how to get back there. Like, to be honest, like, I'm just keeping it a stack. Like, I'm just gonna always keep it real with y'all. Like, I don't even know, like, if I like wanna like play, like, you know what I'm saying? I always look at it as like the situation has to be amazing. Like, I gotta be going to an NFL team just because the UFL don't pay enough, man. Like, and there's no knock to none of my brothers who out there playing, but I'm making more bread than a lot of them are making right now that's playing in that league. You know what I'm saying? So it would have to be an NFL team that's paying me great money to walk away from what I'm in, because I'm in a position where I got an entire family. You know what I'm saying? And it would be selfish of me to be like, nah, fuck that. We moving. We doing this. We going to get this. And y'all just going to have to deal with it. I'm not finna do that, bro. Like, that's real selfish. You know what I'm saying? And I had a parent who, you know, moved us all over the country to live in poverty, chase his dream. And that shit and that shit's just not cool in my personal opinion. So that's a big one. So the part of me that says no is I really enjoy having a life outside of football now, being able to go to concerts, being able to go hang out with friends, not 7 days a week being committed to football, which is awesome. But it's so much more to see in the world. There's so much more life to be lived, and I really enjoy that a lot personally. Second question: what parts of football do you actually miss? Part of football that I actually miss is just hanging out with my bros. You know what I'm saying? Being in the locker room, that camaraderie. That you see what bro we're on Instagram, man. He can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't let him do that no more. Or just clowning somebody acting sus. You know what I'm saying? Like just small stuff like that. You know you miss, but. That's just simple stuff. You know, missing the homies and the brotherhood that you form. It ain't no type of brotherhood like that, bro. Like period. The football team is the biggest fraternity in the entire university, and that's facts. You see your boy anywhere, and you know that you good. You know that he good. So yeah. Third question: how are you doing? Personally, I'm doing great, bro. And I talk about being somewhere I just was. Like when I started this YouTube channel, I was probably in the most depressed state of my entire life. This past summer, 2023 summer, up into August, probably up until I started my job, bruh, probably was the most depressed. Gained like 10 pounds, bruh. No motivation for real, cause I ain't know like what my purpose was no more. You know what I'm saying? I thought that my story was over in a sense. Since then, I found a new purpose. In my son, in my career, in my girlfriend, in my family, shout out to J. Cole, but like he talked about it in an interview one time I was watching. He was like, I gotta find purpose in something else, even if it's just taking out the trash from my girlfriend, or doing some dishes, for washing my son's bottles, stuff like that. Finding your purpose in other things, even small things, but my biggest purpose is my kid and my career, because the goal was always to be prosperous and to live a comfortable life that I didn't get to live as a kid, and that's what I want to give my son, and that goal is being reached 100%. I'm also down like 15 pounds, you know what I'm saying? You can see, you know what I'm saying? I'm really sorry, y'all got me feeling too nice. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, you know what I'm saying, just I'm really good right now. I'm really back at the gym. I'm working hard. I'm liking the way I look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not back in the gym to try to make somebody roster. I'm back in the gym just because that shit is the biggest therapy that you'll ever get. To anybody who feels like they're going through some type of mental health, go to the gym consistently, bro. There's no type of stress reliever like it in this entire world. Let me see. Let's say, work-a-rate, don't medicate. I just admitted the word work-a-rate right now. Stay off them drugs, man. That shit is temporary stress reliever. And I for people who know, like, I don't smoke, I don't snort, I don't do no drugs for real. But I just want to spread that message. You know what I'm saying? That shit is always temporary, and that shit, you gonna need a bigger high next time to make you more chill. And that's where cycles like addiction fall into place. So yeah, man. I just want to say I really appreciate y'all. If there's anybody who is subscribed to this channel who has a story who they feel like is motivating, let this be the motivating comment section. Let this be the place where people feel comfortable in their skin. You know what I'm saying? Let this be the place where people feel like they can show love and spread love and just be a positive light on the internet in such a negative time. Even though the negative is, what drives up all the traffic. There's still love out here. We still all humans. We still all going through things on personal levels and personal scales. So yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Just short and sweet, real quick. If you're new, thank you for being here. I hope that you stick around. With my kid getting older, I'm gonna be more available to get more time to step away, to commit more time to this. I feel like I've been doing a decent job recently, but just lean more into it and stuff. Share this video with a friend who you think might need to hear it. A friend who's about to take on an extreme challenge and needs a motivation to see that there's light on the other side of the tunnel. Just let this be a positive video on YouTube. And yeah, man, I really appreciate everybody who tuned in. Y'all have a blessed night.